little pissed. Chick Farm. At the simple ignorance. Are you okay, honey? Because regardless, that shit right there. You should know I'm out on the road. I'm really. Oh man. At what occurred this morning. I don't know who that Pammy account is. Let me tell you. That was wild. Absolutely ignorant. Hi, Littlefoot. How many of y'all have seen the video from this morning? The video on that Pammy account page, I guess it was 50 Shades of Grey, Bougie, FWA, and Trish. And they were talking about a trans male, referring to a trans male as it. There's my brother. Hi, brother. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm a little irritated at that shit. I'm good, bro. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well and everything is going well. We're going to have a call soon. Look, girl. Tell a random friend. Yeah, I'm going to play the video here in just a minute. That's disturbing. What? Oh my goodness. I'm going to message you after this, my number, so I can call you, bub. I am so excited for you. I know you're enjoying that because, listen. You enjoy spoiling them babies. I know you. Just ask thee, not as me, is that the saying? Yes, Ash, but the way that this was said, and I can't believe, to be honest, that 50 Shades sat there during that whole thing, knowing he's a trans male. Hi, Marilyn. You're a trans fucking male yourself. And you're going to sit there and not say a fuck-ass thing to what that girl said? That's why I'm pissed. That right there. That was lovely Trish in a box.
Friends, she also left that line.
I want you guys to pay attention to this right here, because that's fucked up. I don't care who you are. I don't care. There is many people who are close to me as myself, a part of the community, and I find that offensive. Extremely.
I've been told, Casey, that you said that you and I called Casey a girl.
What?
Mm-hmm. Is she not a girl? Who gives a fuck, girl, boy? Who cares? I mean,
This was last night, Mallory. And they were laughing at the fact 50 Shades of Grey was sitting in a box. He is a trans man. And wait till you hear what Lovely Trish said. What Lovely Trish said really hurt my heart for the trans community. Really hurt my heart.
Oh, also,
I'm going to start it over.
She also left that live and told Casey that you said that you and I called Casey a girl. What? Mm-hmm. Is she not a girl? Who gives a fuck, girl, boy? Who cares? I mean, she identifies as a man. She's had half the surgery. So, I mean, Casey is a he to me. How am I supposed to know that? I don't ask questions.
Was it born a girl?
I mean,
Let's be for real. If it was born a girl, it's a girl.
I mean,
I don't ask no questions.
The friends weren't disrespectful that night either about it.
No, she wasn't. My point is that neither friends nor I called Casey a girl.
Where the fuck is this drunk ass bitch at? Because, bitch, me and you got a problem, not hoe.
Well,
okay, so my thing is, though, Sunshine, ain't Casey a woman?
It was a glass D, girl.
I want to have to work with that shit, not just be fucking handed right over.
It ain't no different from a plastic.
How disrespectful to your husband, though, that you want to go fuck a woman, dude, with a glass dick. That's so fucked up. That's like a woman leaving a man for a woman. That's
if
fucking
she want to come up, she can.
No, because I was ready for my woman.
That was Bougie making that statement. There's nothing on the screen, Em. It's just the audio, babe, of the repost. Unreal. Unfucking real. And 50 sat there and chuckled and said, oh, I want to have to work for it. Not just it handed to me, meaning a glass dick. I'm going to replay this again. You guys hear this shit for yourself because it is very disturbing to many. To many.
Oh, also, friends, she also...
And Bougie, I just want to let you know that I am happily with the woman who left a fucking man. Okay?
left that live and told Casey that you said that you and I called Casey a girl.
What?
Mm-hmm. Is she not a girl?
Who gives a fuck, girl, boy? Who cares?
I mean, she identifies as a man. She's had half the surgery. So, I mean, Casey is a he to me.
How am I supposed to know that? I don't ask questions. Was it born a girl?
I mean,
let's be for real. If it was born a girl, it's a girl.
I mean,
I don't ask no questions.
The friends weren't disrespectful that night either about it.
No, she wasn't. My point is that neither friends nor I called Casey a girl.
Where the fuck is this drunk ass bitch at? Because, bitch, me and you got a problem, not hoe. Okay, so my thing is, though, Sunshine, ain't Casey a woman?
It was a glass D, girl.
I want to have to work with that shit, not just be fucking handed right over.
It ain't no different from a plastic.
How disrespectful to your husband, though, that you want to go fuck a woman, dude, with a glass dick. That's so fucked up. That's like a woman leaving a man for a woman. That's
if
fucking
she want to come up, she can.
No, because I was ready for my woman.
But
No,
that's
wait
a
minute
flex
now.
for you as a married woman. That's a flex.
I am appalled. And the funny part about it is, Bougie, do you know how many lesbians that have left a man that is sitting around you and been with a woman? And I can understand FWA doesn't ask the gender. I mean, that's not something you just go, if somebody's coming in your box, like, what's your gender? I get that. But that fucking fuck shit right there is hurtful to many people. Because you know what, Bougie? A lot of women have also left men because they were great. They don't want to be with another man. A lot of women have left abusers that are male for women. You would be surprised. It happens a lot. And I'm going to play this as well because it talks about how there's another part to this video where they're laughing where they say Casey has titties in the DNA. And Casey is a trans male. Hang on. 2 hours and 52 minutes. Hang on.
In sizes. Oh my God.
Do something with another man while her husband sleep, right? Do you
It's
know
not the person is not a man.
Not fully. If they have a glass dick, they don't clearly have the other part. They have the other part still.
They still a man. They DNA says a man. Y'all
The
kill me.
DNA is not the man.
No, it's not. You got it all fucked
The
up.
DNA still got titties.
Well, I don't think they have titties, but they still got the downstairs.
It was a woman. So what you said, it was a woman?
It's
It
a
was
woman
trans.
transitioning into a man, but doesn't have
That's
all
what I
of
asked
the
you the
man
first
parts.
time.
So how she supposed? You know what?
He uses a glass D.
Hey, we fuck stud buddies all the time, so that don't mean nothing.
What you mean?
You act like them studs ain't out here fucking. They out here
Shut
fucking.
your ass up! Oh my God!
This one has a glass dick. What are we not
I
understanding?
don't give a fuck. Listen, she still got her private parts.
Hey, whatever. But that's not what they fuck with.
But listen, I'm trying to tell you, ma'am. Ask you, ma'am. What I was trying to ask you. I don't know. I go mute.
Sorry. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I had to hide in the bushes for this.
Have a little self-respect. Have a little fucking class, bitch. You're over here showing everybody else's text messages for what? I don't even know. But goddamn, if you have a fuck ton of weird ass messages,
That's what you should be
showing, bitch.
She got a whole lot of class.
She got a whole lot of glass.
Yeah, glass, not
glass.
class.
Glass pickle.
Oh, I'm talking about Captain's throat. I'm talking about
This was last night,
Captain's throat. She got a whole lot of class.
A whole lot of glass. Where did you just not hear us say she got a whole lot of glass? What glass she got if she's sucking on cactus and glass, James?
Listen.
While her husband's sleeping.
That lady is multi-talent. You can't take that away from her.
A trans male. Yes, Nikki.
What's the talent, James?
A lot of us are multi-talented, but we don't have to publicize it. The fuck?
Because look,
that's because we have class.
A glass penis on a woman is just like a dildo.
No, Mallory, I don't see you.
Shit, but when you're fucking a glass dick when your husband's asleep in the other room is weird as fuck.
Well, that's her business. Why you worrying about what that woman and her husband doing? That's
because
what the hell I got a problem.
So they're talking about a trans male who is transitioning, who has had surgery, half the surgery, and you're saying, oh, well, you're worried about publicizing it. Who the fuck cares what a trans male, lesbian, bisexual, straight couple does in their bedroom? But if you don't know anything about the trans community, educate yourself. And watch the story on Matthew Shepard. It doesn't matter who they're fucking, who they're with. It doesn't matter who they're sleeping with.
Good morning. I have a real issue, and here's my real fucking issue. 50 is a trans male.
Yes.
So 50 is sitting in a box as we degrade another trans male, knowing all of the shit. In fact, we've had conversations with 50 about how hard it is.
As a
And you're
trans male.
sitting in a box discrediting and tearing down a fellow trans male.
Correct. Do you know how hard it is? And I'm not saying, even just as a lesbian myself, do you know how much we have to fear going to pride festivals or going to a gay bar? Because we're
Nikki,
afraid of getting gunned down?
I'm dead serious, Nikki. 50 is a trans male.
Yes, 50 is a trans male. He actually is a trans male. He identifies as a trans male.
Hey,
I
Dora.
am just. Oh, sorry. Go ahead,
Oh, sorry.
Melanie.
I just, I had two things. First, Dora, could you tell everybody who just sent you that video?
You did.
Okay, Rockin' Robin, I have in no way participated in this conversation. I actually reached out to a couple people and asked them to have a conversation with Bougie because I felt that it might be better coming from someone she respects and listens to than myself. Number one, I will say I talked Joyce out of going into that box that night and just losing her fucking shit on all of them. This is why you stay blocked, Rockin'. Number two, we did reach out to Casey. He has been checked on. We don't think he heard what was said.
Is he okay?
He, honest to God, the person who spoke to him said that he didn't sound like he was in the best spirit already. But
Could you imagine someone who's also sitting in your corner just bashing you? Like an ally who knows what you guys go through, just bashing you?
Well, I will say,
sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the
everything.
spot.
No, you're good. Everything that was said, what was really upsetting a lot too was the glass dick comment, because
Yes.
this individual does have a prosthetic that they paid a lot of money for.
Yes, they do. They pay lots of money for actual set of boobs. They have to go get measured. They have to go get everything. And it costs a lot of money.
Yeah. And so I don't think they really wanted that blasted all over this app. And so I'm really hoping they never hear that somebody did that and betrayed them like that. But Rockin' Robin, if you're gonna accuse me of something, come with the proof, because there is no way you're ever gonna be able to prove that I participated in this conversation and condoned it. I think it's disgusting that you're in the comments trying to say that I was participating in it.
That is bothersome, especially because trans males go through a lot to have procedures. One of my really good friends just had the complete surgery and still struggles with after the surgery. After the surgery. And some do prefer prosthetics. You know why? A lot of women leaves men because they were A, abused, B, great. You don't know the situation. And meanwhile, we're laughing about him using a glass product because he prefers it. Do you prefer to be wearing lingerie or not? Same difference.
Where did all this fucking come from? Like, where?
Out of nowhere. I just heard it because the Pammy person posted it and it was on my FYP.
They were talking, Sunshine came up in a box. They were talking about Sunshine and text messages. Rockin' Robin, will you stop? You basically accused me of condoning it. You know what you did. That's why people said show proof. But what happened was Sunshine came up in the box.
Bougie and Sunshine got in a fight, and then Bougie spilled that there was somebody with a glass dick that Sunshine had said some inappropriate things to on the phone. I personally have had conversations with Casey on some of the things that have been said or done. I don't believe they wanted any of that to be out there. But
And
they
wasn't she
basically,
friends? Wasn't Bougie friends with Casey though?
yeah, that's why we're all a little worried about Casey finding out about it, because he already has a lot of trust issues, and there are things about Casey that a lot of people don't know that are not my place to disclose. But I will say they struggle very deeply with mental health. And Joyce, when I was talking to her, she said that Casey has told her before he already feels like a freak show.
Okay, Mallory, heads up. I'm not even friends with Casey, but I've heard him say that.
Yeah.
This whole app has heard Casey say that he struggles with mental health and that he has a lot of issues with identity and things like that. So the sheer fact that I haven't even seen Casey on the damn streets and he's being brought up, but the fact, listen, please listen to these words. If you are an ally and you speak like that, please stop telling people you're an ally, because you're not.
Yep.
I don't know anybody who could have been going through the same thing with the way that they're treated, with having to have mental freaking examinations to even deter, and people still saying that they're going through a crisis. For you to have done that and walk that path and have the fucking nerve to sit in a box while somebody is discrediting you, please stay the fuck away from me.
Same. And that was a lot for me to see 50 in there laughing, saying I want to work for it, not for it to be handed to me, talking about the glass dick. That really fucking upset me to my core. Because you are a trans male.
I will say, like, I wasn't looking to start a fight with anybody. I've enjoyed just kind of listening to Shannon and focusing on that shit. This one has been weighing on me a couple days. We tried to handle this one as best we could. I personally have a strong connection with Casey in terms of he was my mod at one point and things like that.
Please send him my love and tell him if he needs anything.
Yeah,
I'm here.
I haven't wanted to like go live and blast all of this because my fear is he's gonna come on and he's gonna see it. And based on his mental health, like I'm genuinely really worried about him. But I will say that, will you not attack KT Rockin' Robin? Literally, you said that you saw me in the chat during this conversation and made it sound as if I was condoning it. I, number one, wasn't in the chat last night when it was being said. But number two, I don't condone this. You said you saw me in the chat after somebody said they saw me in the box, and you made it sound like I was condoning what was being said. Please stop. Anyways, with Casey, I will say, like, I'm willing to take heat for him because he really did trust her, and I think this was a huge violation of trust.
I know, and it upsets me, Mallory, because I know what they go through. People that suffer from identity issues and mental health and transitioning, do you know that trans males have to even have a mental evaluation before they can even have a fucking surgery? Do you know that they have to pay lots of money? Insurance doesn't cover that. Do you know that they also have to go through so many steps before they're even allowed? And then some of them still aren't comfortable.
And I will say Casey comes from a small, very transphobic community. So it's already hard enough for him to feel as if he fits in real life. And to come on here, the thing that really, really got me was when I heard the titties and the DNA. That one was upsetting, but it was also upsetting to hear he's not really a man yet, because one
Just
thing that,
because he's going through the surgery, if he prefers to be called he, I'm going to respect that and call him
yeah.
he.
Well, and the other thing too is, someone once educated me that not all trans people actually go through the transition.
Correct.
That they still want to be known as that gender. And
Correct.
so
Some of them don't even go all the way through. They'll get the top half done
yeah.
and leave the bottom half.
Yeah.
Some of them prefer either or. Some of them don't go all the way through because it's such a hard surgical process as well that it's mentally exhausting. And some of them prefer just to be they'll do the weekend shows and stuff. You know what I mean? But as male,
Yeah.
without any surgical. It's a personal decision that nobody should be able to, if he chose to have a prosthetic to wear, then that is his decision. Nobody should shame him for that. And just like she said, which really hit home for me, is she said it's like also women who leave men for women are fucking disgusting. It's disrespectful.
See, I missed that part because I think I was sending you that video. When
I
you played
happen to be
it.
in a relationship with a woman who left a man that was very abusive.
Who was the one that called Casey it?
Lovely Trish.
Okay.
And it, Trish, if you educate yourself, it's very offensive to trans community or anybody because you're referring to you're making them feel as if they're not a part of the community. They're just a thing. And that's not how you should ever treat. My heart hurts for Casey.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, honey.
Thank you for talking about this. I I talk to Casey almost every day, and I did not want him even hearing about what was said about him because I know hi broken. I know how devastated he would be, and his mental health isn't the fucking greatest, okay? We all know that. So, well, I don't know if that, well, I know certain people are aware of it, but certain people aren't.
We were just talking about
How,
Broken said
yeah,
she's never talked to him and she knows it's not good.
I love Casey. I don't give a fuck if I get dragged or what. Casey has been nothing but amazing to me and my daughter. So I know what kind of heart Casey has. Casey has helped several people on this app
I've heard.
financially,
Yes.
mentally. He has been nothing but fucking kind to people. Yes, he might have called CPS because he literally felt like the child was in danger. Whether it's not up to me to say it was right, it wasn't right, because I don't know how he felt at that time.
Well,
So
no, and
take
you
that
don't
out of it. He's
understand.
still a fucking human being and doesn't deserve to be called it. He doesn't
No,
deserve to have
exactly. He
his
deserves to be
prosthetic called
treated.
a glass dick. He doesn't deserve any of that shit. And for people to talk about him like that, they don't know him. They don't know him. And I have spoke to him. He is in extreme amount of pain every day from the chest down because of his back injury. And I'm not saying anything that he hasn't said himself. So it's not like I'm out here talking, putting his business out there. It's nobody's fucking business whether what he's got in his fucking pants. And the fact that people are talking about it is fucking weird to me.
Yes, it's my heart hurts for Casey, and I wanted to come live and play the clip myself because personally, that is a sad situation, and for you to downgrade, and 50 of all people is a trans man.
That's what I thought. See, I wasn't fucking sure about that. I
Yeah,
wasn't
see,
sure, and I tried to stay out of like I know when 50 unfollowed you and T and all that stuff. I tried to stay out of that. I never got involved in it. I still would say hi to him and stuff, but that is what fucking shook me to the core.
Yes, because 50 struggles with the same thing.
yeah,
50 has said that, people have been evil towards him being a trans man. So being a trans
Right.
male and saying those things about Casey and laughing about the situation was
Mm-hmm.
not.
I
It's
just wanted
hurtful.
to like. I don't know that Casey wanted all of that brought to the
He
app,
didn't.
and it has been brought up before about him and the bottom part surgery,
Mm-hmm.
and it really hurt him. And
Yep.
I think that it went way too far in the jokes about the glass stick because, number one, like I said earlier, that he paid a lot for a prosthetic. Number two, the invalidation of calling him it, of saying the DNA has titties, of saying he's not really a him yet because they haven't had the surgery. Like,
We're going to play it, Kiwis. Mallory, do you mind if I go ahead and play that real quick so people can
I'll
hear?
mute.
This is exactly what we're talking about from the live. It's been posted everywhere. So I just saw it this morning.
That's what you shouldn't be showing, bitch.
She got a whole lot of class.
She got a whole lot of glass.
Yeah, glass,
Clearly
not
only got a
glass.
glass pickle.
Oh, I'm talking about
That part.
cactus throat. I'm talking about cactus throat. She got a whole lot of class.
A whole lot of glass. Where did you just not hear us say she got a whole lot of glass? What class she got if she's sucking on cactus and glass, James?
Listen,
While her husband's sleeping.
that lady is multi-talent. You can't take that away from her.
What's the talent,
Well, a
James?
lot of us are multi-talented, but we don't have to publicize it. The fuck?
Because look,
That's 'cause we have class.
A glass penis on a woman is just like a dildo.
No shit. But when you're fucking a glass dick when your husband's asleep in the other room is weird as fuck.
Well, that's her business. Why you worrying about what that woman and her husband doing? That's
Because
what
she be recording it and sending it to people. She be sending this shit all over the fucking app. The fuck? How the fuck you don't want people to know about it?
Man, listen, lady. People would pay listen. People would pay their whole Social Security check to see this woman suck on some cactus.
I bet if you saw her, you'd change your fucking mind.
Lady, I think you're jealous.
I
love you.
No, hell no. Oh, fuck
I
no.
love you, but I think you're jealous.
I'm absolutely not, because I can do the very same things, except that I keep it with my husband. Okay?
Yeah, you're right. That seems a little.
What's that cactus do? Oh, I'm sorry.
I ain't gotta fucking be on a phone call with my friends and do it to prove I know how to do it. That's weird as fuck.
many shapes and sizes in the cactus pickle.
I think it's gonna poke your throat. That's what I think.
Well, didn't her just have throat surgery?
Yup. Right, Bashley. Right. Get the fuck out of here.
She a gangster because she did it while the spice was in there. Y'all some scary females. Y'all scary as hell.
Spices? What kind of spices you think a motherfucker want in their throat?
I don't want those spices. Hell no.
On your T-bone, Jane. You answer me that. What kind of spice can I put down yonder for you? You tell me.
Well, if you got that cactus throat shit, I'm gonna figure some shit out. Shit. Yeah. And I ain't say spice, I said spice. I'm hooked on funny. So
Spices to us. Shit, you want her to put some hot sauce on her cactus?
I don't know. There's videos. I ain't never seen no videos.
I'm talking about
just saying she was on a group call.
On the cactus.
Yeah, the pricklies. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about
she got poked. She got poked in the throat. That's what she got. She got poked. You asked what that cactus did. It poked her. That's what it did.
That's why she had to have throat surgery.
That part.
Well, do
You're talking shit. Can I ask Bougie who we're talking about?
Miss Sunshine, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Okay. A porcupine? I got a porcupine. I want to see what that porcupine do.
Nigga, you got pork and beans. Shut up.
Bitch, I'm dead. I'm fucking weak.
Now, we're going to play the other part of this.
So can I just say something quickly? I
Yes.
think what they were referring to as the glass D is something that the other person was using, because I hadn't heard all of it, and I assumed, and I think I could be wrong.
No, she
I
was
think
talking about
it's
Casey.
She was talking
well,
about Casey,
how
babe.
did that? Okay, so how? I'm just confused as. Anyways, okay.
Yep. And I'm going to let you hear the other part of this.
Oh, also, friends, she also left that live and told Casey that you said that you and I called Casey a girl.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is she not a girl? Who gives a fuck, girl, boy? Who cares?
I mean, she identifies as a man. She's had half the surgery. So, I mean, Casey is a he to me.
How am I supposed to know that? I don't ask no questions. Was it born a girl?
I mean,
Let's keep for real. If it was born a girl, it's a girl.
I mean,
I don't ask no questions.
But friends weren't disrespectful that night either about it.
no, she wasn't. My point is that neither friends nor I called Casey a girl.
Where the fuck is this drunk ass bitch at? Cause bitch, me and you got a problem now, ho.
You, girl.
Okay, so my thing is though, Sunshine, ain't Casey a woman?
It was a glass D, girl.
I want to have to work for that shit, not just be fucking handed right over.
It ain't no different from a plastic.
How disrespectful to your husband, though, that you want to go fuck a woman, dude, with a glass dick. That's so fucked up. That's like a woman leaving a man for a woman. That's
If
fucking
she want to
disrespectful.
come up, she can.
No, because I got
said one woman. But
No,
that's
wait
a
a minute
flex
now.
for you as a married woman. That's a flex.
And there you have it.
Hey, Dora, can I ask you a question really quickly?
Yes, love.
Do you have OG blocked?
Yes.
Okay. I know that she feels a type of way about this. If you're comfortable with it, I think she'd like to be able to come in, but I'm not gonna tell you to do anything. It's your life.
Yeah, I think I have her blocked. Let me go look. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Because I'm not seeing her on this list.
You know, I watched that, that Jazz, I Am Jazz. I watched that, and she had to go through 3 different psychologists before they allowed her to have her surgery. She had to go to 3.
Yeah, you can't just go into your doctor and one day say, hey, and then be wheeled off to the emergency room. There's years of preparation.
Hey, Kelly. Yeah, and
Years of it.
I'm not going to block you, Kiwis. You're good, honey.
Before she had her bottom surgery, she had to go through 3 psychologists.
And you have to live so long as the entity. I mean, it is the
It's disturbing. Very disturbing.
Nobody knows what they go through.
No.
I speak to Casey a lot, and what he's gone through with this fucking app alone because of allegations that people have put out about him is disgusting. Nobody should have been called the things that he's been called. No matter what he's done, he's not out doing like evil things. So
Can I
I don't know.
back off of what Joyce just said really quickly? you know how everybody's always saying somebody on this app is going to get hurt?
Oh, also,
and, like,
friends, she also left that live.
Oh shit! Sorry. Let me
no,
turn that
you're
down.
good. I genuinely think if we had to like look and assess who might be that person, I don't think y'all realize just how much it would be Casey.
It's going to be
And I
Casey.
know Casey has done some shit. I know that Casey has apologized for the shit. I know there are people who are going to laugh and say Casey's not a victim. But I will tell you that he comes on this app to have friends and feel accepted because he does not feel that in his real life.
Right.
And this app has basically become his real life. Like, it, nobody accepted him. He's heard himself called a pedophile because he's trans, all kinds of stuff.
I fostered for 1 year a young woman transitioning to a young man. And so I know a little bit about the measures that an individual who is having that identity change or it has that goes through. It's
As the TikTok turns, sorry to interrupt you. Um, you don't know what he goes through every fucking day.
exactly.
So I'm not putting it on him. I'm trying to tell everybody how disgusting it is and how much damage is being done to that individual. So for you to say that I'm putting it on him, no, what I'm saying is I know him and I speak to him almost every day. So I know what he's going through. You don't. Not to be rude, but you don't.
Me?
Not you, sweetheart. No,
Oh.
no, 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 no.
There's an account in the comments that told Joyce not to put that on Casey, but the thing that they don't know is that some of us have talked to Casey and know why that statement was said. So maybe instead of telling people not to put stuff like that on them, recognize that we're trying to tell you that the way Casey gets treated on this app is that bad.
That's
He's
horrible.
done some shit, yes, but it's not okay.
He can't even come on here anymore, to be honest. It's fucking disgusting. He can't. This used to be the only outlet that he had because he does have physical issues as well. He is in extreme pain because of something that happened to him years ago. His back has rods in it, all different things, okay? So I know what it's like being homebound. He has been homebound and this was his only fucking outlet. So for him to be chased off and be talked about so fucking disgusting, we need to do better, people. Like, come on. You need to realize that everybody has feelings. And yeah, people can go there and say silly things about each other. But when it's coming to somebody's mental health, and they have came on this app and begged people, literally begged people to leave them alone. It still continues. It's still being talked about. Casey hasn't been on this fucking app for a good 6 months. Like where he's been coming in boxes and laughing and joking like he used to. I've not seen him. The only time I see him is when he goes live and it's to tell everybody literally to fuck off and leave him alone.
Yep.
Yeah, see, I follow. I'm friends with him on here, and I haven't
Mhm.
seen him in a long time either.
Exactly. Because he fucking gets continuously harassed. People will come into his life, they'll say shady shit, they'll always turn it a different way. It never, he can never have a positive life anymore. Somebody's always coming in with bullshit. Yes, like Mallory said, he's done some fucked up things on here, but so have a lot of other people. It's
Yep.
not worth his life. It's
No.
not worth his life. It's not worth his depression. It's not worth. You know how many fucking times people have called on him, called the police, called a welfare check, called for nonsense. He's fucking traumatized by it.
No, because Casey has genuine
Thank you,
remorse and
sweetheart.
Shannon doesn't. Shannon
He
admitted he
absolutely
did it
does.
for TikTok beef. Casey genuinely was worried about the child because of interactions he'd had in the past. Was it right? No, but Casey has genuine remorse and a heart. And that's what a
And it
lot of
wasn't for
Absolutely.
stupid
And first
shit
of
like
all,
Shannon.
you were friends with him, so you know that he struggles. You know about
Mm-hmm.
his life, and you are going to downgrade him because he chooses to use a glass D, or he chooses to be fucking trans, and you refer to him as an
He doesn't
it.
choose it.
Um, uh, fucking Skittles, we're here to talk about Casey. That's what this is about. So we're not talking about anybody
I'm
else.
talking
We're
about he
speaking about.
refers to
Joyce,
use a
it's
glass D.
okay.
That
Let
should
him
be
go.
nothing to nobody's business. Like if he wants to use a glass D, cool. If they want to use plastic, who gives a fuck?
Okay, how many women that are straight
Thank you, Drama Talk. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
use plastic or whatever dicks? Why is it such a big thing that he uses a glass one?
They were emphasizing, I think, the prosthetic and trying to kind of like say like he's got this. I think the emphasis was put on it as a microaggression without even realizing it,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Skittles,
But
shut up. Like that's not why she's bringing it up. And she didn't fucking bring it up. Dora held the line. So maybe say that to her. Like, get the fuck
I
out of
think
here with that
Joyce,
shit.
it's okay. Joyce, it's okay. She's just trying to start stuff. Just let her go. I
Well,
don't
she has
care.
no fucking idea what she's talking about. Like, as if.
I know,
And when
but
did you become
it's
BFFs with fucking
Joyce.
bougie Skittles?
Yeah, but
Like, be real.
Joyce, I think you can say like Bougie and I don't always get along, and she probably would not have respected this conversation coming from me.
No, she
So,
wouldn't. She wouldn't respect it coming from
so
anybody,
let
though.
Skittles go because she genuinely thinks I'm BFFs with her. Just let her go.
Dora,
Yes.
I was asked to tell you to check Snap, please.
Okay.
Hey, real quick,
We're
just
not trying to expose what, like, the other people are saying. We're
Sorry,
not,
Em.
I personally am not talking about that. We're addressing the trauma of what Casey has gone through. And we're allowed to talk about whatever we want to, Skittles. Like, we fucking sat here and listened to your fucking trauma for better part of fucking a year. So
It's
shut the fuck up.
Joyce, just let her go.
No, I can say what I want to her,
I know
Mallory. I'm tired of this
she's
shit.
doing it for the reaction, and
Well, let her get a fucking reaction.
I just
I'll give it to her.
we focus on Casey like rather
Yes. And
than
M, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry. M wanted to speak really fast, guys.
Oh no, you guys are okay. I didn't want to interrupt because I'm kind of segueing into a different part. So the man James that's on the panel with them is a known child abuser. Just so everybody is aware, he's all over messy talk. He is not a good man, so stay away from him. That's all I wanted to say. Bye.
Thank you, M, so much. Yes, Drama Talk. You're good, babe. Yeah, I saw the clip this morning. I came live to speak about it because I was very disturbed as somebody who knows a lot of these people. 50 of all people really, really, really disturbed me. And a lot of you guys thought that maybe there was some big ordeal between me and 50. 50 was mad at me because I didn't shut up Mrs. Homie because 50 done that same fucking shit to Mrs. Homie. He sat in a panel when Mrs. Homie was being doxxed and her children's name were being thrown out there and laughed and said, "You get what you get." And 50 got mad at me for not shutting up Mrs. Homie because Mrs. Homie was allowed to speak.
think it's really nasty to come on here and announce to the world something that I don't think Casey wanted to be announced.
Absolutely. It's horrible.
I was really disappointed in it. I did reach out to a few people because, like I said, I know she's not going to respect the conversation coming from me. And I'd hope maybe somebody could talk to her and get through to her. But I didn't realize more got said last night. And I'm really disappointed because the rhetoric is, we never said that, but then they proceed to say it.
Yeah. Skittles, how the fuck do you know that I haven't spoke to Casey and he's okay with me talking about this? How do you know that? Do you speak to Casey? No, you don't. So shut the fuck up. If you don't like what's being talked about, you can leave.
Leave.
Like, this isn't about you.
Why
I'm
does she
so
get to
sorry.
stay? If she continues.
Can we
Asking.
mute Skittles? Like, I'm not trying to be drama, but she has said some really nasty shit in the comments towards
Yeah.
me and people.
It's
She can
terrible.
fuck right off.
Yeah. Certainly she's gotten what she needed.
She's telling me that I can't speak about Casey. So she is. I know she's not saying anything against Casey, but she's saying for us not to talk about it. What we're doing is we're trying to bring to light what was said about him yesterday and the day before, and for the past fucking year, for that matter.
Yes, and I didn't know that any of this occurred until I saw the clip this morning. And the clip was posted on the Pammy page, and I came across it when I was scrolling. I saw it, and that alone upset me very much.
Skittles is saying that if this happened a couple of days ago, why was it just being spoke on now? I don't think she was saying why hasn't anyone talked.
Oh no,
to
read
me.
up, sweetheart. She has, and you know I adore you.
Yeah.
I adore you.
I was gonna
But
say,
she
her
has been
comments,
running her mouth about this since she got in here,
yeah, her
telling
comments
me
are
I
being
can't talk about
insensitive.
it. So she knows what she's doing. She's saying that Mallory's only talking about it because Bougie dropped her. Well, you know what? That's not why.
That's not. Mallory's
We're trying to, anyways.
Mallory and the other people in this app and Dora's circle and stuff, we've spoken up on a lot of things over a period of time. This isn't just all of a sudden somebody starts becoming an advocate. Mallory speaks up on other
Right.
things too.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly, drama talk. Like I was pissed the minute that I saw it, and it upset me that Bougie, Casey, a lot of them were all sitting there laughing. It was a funny matter.
right.
My heart just
Can I
hurts
jump
for
in here real
Casey
quick?
For
overall.
what's right.
Can I jump in here real
So
quick?
you guys are, where the fuck were all of you people? Sorry, I need to say this.
Okay,
Where
hold
the
on.
fuck were
Hold
all
on,
you people
Joyce.
whenever this stuff was being said about Casey? We're
Okay,
in
hold
here
on.
sticking up for
Joyce.
Casey. But where the fuck were all you guys when I'm talking? Please.
Well, I'm going
I'm
to
so
stop
fucking
you.
tired of being cut
Listen.
off.
Well, I'm going to stop you
Fuck
for 2
whatever.
seconds.
Fuck.
Because, yes, this was talked about Casey, but the issue that we are having, the issue that we came live for, is the horrible wording towards the LGBTQIA and trans community. We were upset that one trans person could sit in a box while another trans person was being just. It yet happened to be Casey, but this conversation was not about Casey.
Mm-hmm.
It is about what was being said, is about the community and how we sat with a person who considers himself a trans man and supported and loved and uplifted as he was telling us the issues he was having, yet sat in a box while they tore down another trans man.
Right.
I'm
We didn't want to
sorry,
put the
Joyce.
sole focus on Casey because I know it's hurting. It's hurting him. And I don't want that to further hurt him. I am pissed at the fact that these people can sit in a fucking box. Meanwhile, you also claim to be trans and you downgrade another trans member of the community and then downgrade relationships who choose to walk away from males to be with the female.
I'm going to jump
I'm
in real
really
quick if I can. Can I jump in real quick, Mallory? I'm going to let this. I'm here and I am wanting to just vomit. As a mother of trans, it kills me to know that I have listened to 50. I know 50 has a good heart, but to sit in a panel
Fuck 50.
and call it while somebody else is calling somebody an it, that is still a human being. At the end of the day, that child still came out of that mother. And it just kills me that, I got drugged about, and I'm still learning to this day because my child just came out to me not too long ago. This makes me sick to listen to this. Sectors things, but how can somebody? Oh my! I'm sorry.
Joyce,
I don't like
I
that
know
word.
I know how much you love Casey, and I know that you and Mallory and a lot of you were on the back end with it. You're right.
I talk to him
Everybody has done
every
some fuck.
day.
And I know you're very heated, but because you love him so much, and that but I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm so sorry. You know that's not me. I just wanted
I
you to
shouldn't have yelled at you either.
no.
It's
It
really upsetting. Like,
it is
I
very
just
upsetting, and
fucking,
it's been going on for over a year.
and then
We've
people
talked about
attack
it.
me because I'm sticking up for somebody that I care about.
No,
My
and
question was, where was everybody that's coming at me for talking about this? Where the fuck were they when the original live was going on? Why were they not popping off on those people?
well, you have
I'm
to
not
remember
here to say anything negative about Casey.
a
I
lot of
wouldn't.
us over here that sit with Dora have been blocked out of that space.
Yep.
I'm not talking about you and Dora. I'm talking about the people that are talking shit to me in the comments, telling me I shouldn't be talking about my friend. When how did they know I don't have permission? I literally messaged Casey and told him this was going on and was it okay? Do people ask? No. Casey can't even fucking come into a live to stick up for himself because of the way he gets fucking bullied. So I am passionate about it, and I'm sorry if I'm coming across as
Joyce, your
crazy
feelings
or
are valid.
whatever. I just get very emotional.
Joyce, your feelings are valid. I think that you got to realize some people are poking at you. Skittles got muted. I know that you care about Casey, and I know that you love him,
Hey,
and
Boo.
you're an amazing friend. So just remember that. Don't let him sidetrack you.
Yes, and Drama
Joyce.
Talk's right, Joyce. A lot of us, there's a good amount of us. I just heard this clip today. I put it in our group chat, and all I wrote in there was, "I'm furious," and it was nothing about Casey. It was nothing about. It was the sole fact that in 2025, on a public live, people are still spewing such gross hate.
Right.
Hey
Well,
Joyce,
and
as a trans mom, I thank you for having a voice and being so passionate and emotional. Dora, can you run them clips back, please? Because somebody did reach out to me
I
after
was I
the
was
first.
actually wondering about you, OG, because I was like, I know for a fact OG has a trans son, so I cannot imagine.
Well, so I did get a message about it, and I did not hear it, but I did say something to Bougie, and Bougie said, "No, I did not say. That's not what I said." So I've
Oh,
been trying
absolutely. I'll
to.
play the clip right now.
well,
That's
hold
why
on.
I initially came on here because I'm furious about what was said, and 50 being a trans male himself sitting in a box and then laughs about the situation just pissed me off even more.
Well, and I
Here it
want
is.
to.
Here's the clip. If everybody could just mute for 1 second, I'll play the clip so you guys can hear it for yourself.
Oh, also, friends, she also left that live and told Casey that you said that you and I called Casey a girl. What? Mm-hmm. Is she not a girl? Who gives a fuck, girl, boy? Who I mean,
Right there.
she identifies as a man. She's had half the surgery. So, I mean, Casey is a he to me.
How am I supposed to know that? I don't ask no questions. Was it born a girl?
I mean,
Let's be for real. If it was born a girl, it's a girl.
I mean,
I don't ask no questions.
the friends weren't disrespectful that night either about it. No, she wasn't. My point is that neither friends nor I called Casey a girl.
Where the fuck is this drunk ass bitch at? Cause bitch, me and you got a problem now, ho.
You girl.
Okay, so my thing is though, Sunshine, ain't Casey a woman?
It was a glass D girl.
Hey, Dora, I'm sorry to interrupt, but do you have it to where we can actually see? Son of a bitch, hold on.
Now this is the clip that's posted on Pammy's page. I have another full live of the people in the boxes. Hold on, I'll play that as well. Yes.
Not yet, just be fucking handed right over.
It ain't no different from a plastic.
How disrespectful to your husband though that you want to go fuck a woman, dude, with a glass dick. That's so fucked up. That's like a woman leaving a man for a woman. That's
If
fucking
she want to
disrespectful.
come up, she can.
No, because
I got
my
you.
woman.
But
No,
that's
wait
a
a minute
flex
now.
for you as a married woman. That's a flex.
Oh,
Now, the full clip of a live 2 nights ago that I just happened to get this morning, I saw this one posted, and then I have the other. Let me play this. It starts at it's like a 4-hour live, so let me go to the 2-hour mark. That's where it comes in at. Hold on. And I'll show it. 2 minutes, and let me go to 51.
But I still got to ask you a question.
no, I'm mad at her.
Based on her
Not many shapes and sizes. Oh my God.
Ooh, can y'all see that?
With another man while her husband sleep, right?
It's not the person is not a man.
Not fully. If they have a glass dick, they don't clearly have the other part. They have the other part still.
They still a man. They DNA says a man. Y'all
The DNA is not the man.
No, it's not. You got it all fucked
The
up.
DNA still got titties.
They still got the downstairs.
So they're talking about Casey right here.
It's a woman transitioning into a man, but doesn't have all of the man parts.
So how's she supposed?
You know what? He uses a glass D.
Hey, we fuck stud buddies all the time, so that don't mean nothing.
What you mean?
We act like them studs ain't out here fucking. They out here
Shut
fucking.
your ass up! Oh my God!
This one has a glass dick. What are we not understanding?
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
She still got her private parts.
Hey, whatever. But that's not what they fuck with.
But listen, I'm trying to tell you, ma'am. Ask you, ma'am. What I was trying to ask you. I don't know. I go mute.
Sorry. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I had to hide in the bushes for this.
Have a little self-respect. Have a little fucking class, bitch. You're over here showing everybody else's text messages for what? I don't even know. But goddamn, if you have a fuck ton of weird ass messages.
Dora, can you pause that real quick?
She got a whole lot of class.
Well, and that's the problem, is the transphobic rhetoric that was being spewed that nobody was clocking or checking. Everybody was just allowing them to go on and keeking it up and laughing about it. That's the problem we have.
Yes, and right after this, they make a comment and say, they said a glass dick, and the guy even asked Bougie, so why are you worried about who they fucking in their bedroom? And she said, I can perfectly do it with a real one. I ain't got to have a fake glass dick to do it.
First off, Dora, your comments are getting nasty down here. If y'all can't be nice, y'all can leave. We can't control what other people do or say. Some people are upset about things that were said, and that's what we're discussing over here, obviously. But keep your little stupid comments to yourselves, okay? Thanks.
My point is 50. Also, the people that sat in that box while all of this was going on, as a trans male, 50 himself laughed about the glass dick comment and said, oh, well, I like to work for it, not for it to be handed over to me.
That's the part I don't understand.
So when I came into the live that night, because I was in the live that night, it was after all of this, obviously, because I kept hearing them talk about glass dick, but I thought they were talking about sunshine. So nothing was brought up about Casey once I was in there. The clip you played first, is there visual on that? Like, so we can see who's saying what? It's hard to tell. Like,
Yes. Pammy has the live from that live posted. That's what I saw this morning. And then the secondary live. Hold on, my dog just got out. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Come on, sissy.
They were talking about Sunshine initially, but for some reason, the stuff about Casey got brought up.
And Casey has, they were talking about Sunshine. And then it goes into Casey. And then it goes into Casey using a glass D.
That's why I had messaged you that night and asked if you could maybe speak to her, because I figured she'd probably be willing to hear from you, because I think everybody knows that she and I don't get along.
Well, and I did bring it up, and I got told that's not what was said. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm shaking. I'm pissed right now, and I see why Joyce is emotional. My mom and I are both sitting here, and I'm like, can you imagine if this was being said about my child? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'd fuck every one of you motherfuckers up.
I know I am emotional, and especially when it comes to people that I care about, and I did lose it. I apologize to everybody. I shouldn't let my emotions get a hold of me like that.
No, Joyce, no, fuck that. Fuck that.
Right.
It's disturbing and it's upsetting to many people that the fact that the people preach about, being transphobic and calling out transphobic, that right there.
Right.
I'm just going to say really quickly, let's not do the finger pointing game, because I remember when Pastor Petty said that Casey was a pedophile because he was transphobic, and some of y'all down there acting as if we're the terrible people sat with that man after that. So don't sit here, because we can go tit for fucking tat on the shit you guys supported too.
Sat with him and clapped about it, and even went as far as calling Casey a P3DL. Because he cared about a woman who had a child and wanted to make sure the child was taken care of. Remember, he was called a P3DO for actually wanting to adopt said child.
And let's not forget also that this is not simply about Casey. This is about a whole community. This is about a lot of people that we love. It's not just about one person. And the it comment, it was born a girl, it's a girl. That's what I heard. What the fuck is wrong with people? When did we start calling people it's?
Yes, Leslie, that's what's got me.
Exactly. You're making them feel like they're excluded from any community because they're trans.
I'm glad you brought that up, Leslie, because I did
People
hear
are born.
it.
People are born the way they're born. It's not like somebody all of a sudden decides one day that they want to live a life of hell and ridicule and abuse. This is who people are, not something they decide to do.
Pickles, who do you want me to call? Pickles, who do you want me to call over here?
Oh, Pickles, they're absolutely welcome to a fucking box in here. This was already shared to 50.
And I'll tell you right now, I've texted Bougie 3 times.
And to anyone that is offended, that is hurt, that is finding themselves in a position that you don't want to be in, please reach out to someone. Please reach out. You know that you are so beautiful. You know that you are so loved and appreciated and everything. It was wrong. It was absolutely wrong what was said. And any mothers and fathers that are affected by this, stand your ground. Stand your ground and fight for your children and fight for your loved ones.
Yes, ma'am.
You have a whole group over here that I know will love and support you and have loved and supported you. I mess up on pronouns. That's
Thank
something
you,
that I'm
Wes.
working on. That's something that I'm working on. I'm an old woman. I'm trying, but I would never
Facts, Young
call
Berry.
another human
Facts.
being a fucking it.
That's my point, Young Berry. You
That
can't
is,
claim
Dora, can you
it's
tell who
hurtful.
made the it comment? Can
That
you?
was lovely, Trish.
I don't know who that is.
And a glass dick. Hello?
What the fuck does it matter what somebody uses, first of all? Second of all, what's anybody else's fucking
I don't get
business?
that part either. That's not like exclusive to certain people.
It don't matter what the fuck they do in their bedroom. What the fuck do you do?
Megan has what? Megan has called someone an it? Megan has said something about a glass dick? I'm confused. I'm
Like, nah,
confused,
you're not
people.
gonna sit here. Like that shit right there is disturbing because you're solely putting and first of all, Casey didn't want the fact out there that he uses a prosthetic. Who does? It's embarrassing. Like you are sitting here downgrading somebody because they choose to use a prosthetic or however the fuck they want to live their life in the bedroom.
There's no shame in it. What happens between two people in their bedroom is neither right nor wrong. They're both consenting adults. It's who they are. People should shut the fuck up and stay out of other people's bedrooms.
Can we
Yeah,
emphasize the comment that was made about how it's like leaving a man for another woman? Because that one still is getting under my skin.
Yes, I'm happily with the woman who left her marriage because he was abusive. Happily.
Mandy M is up, babe.
I just wanted to say, like, let's try to stay on like topic on focus a little bit because I think the comments are getting a little distracting. I'm trying to mute the people that are coming in here and doing the whole tit for tat. This isn't a tit for tat discussion, I don't feel like right now. So let's all take a breath and relax. That was all I wanted. Love you guys. Bye.
Thank you, M.
I'll also put down so somebody else can
Sorry,
talk.
guys. I'm trying to pay attention to the comments,
Oh.
but I'm feeding my dog at the
I
same
know I
time.
don't know who to mute, who not to mute, like because I know you have an open platform, right? So I don't want to. I haven't muted anybody, to be honest, because I don't know who to mute, who not to mute. Like, are we? I don't want to get called out for muting people if they're expressing how they're feeling, and you
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
get that, babe.
saying. So I haven't
You know,
personally muted anybody.
Joyce,
Just
what are you upset? I know you're upset about everything that was said, but are you okay this morning?
I'm okay. It's hard because I literally just spoke to them last night and this morning, and I know the damage that's being done. Um, and he made a video the other day, yesterday, I think. So it's on his page. So if anybody wants to know how he's feeling, they can check that video out. And like everybody said, this isn't just about him, it's about the community. And I do get over emotional. Um,
No, but see,
yeah.
that's the
And
problem on here, Joyce. You don't apologize for being emotional. You stand for
I'm
people
sorry, Broken, too.
that
Like, I
that you
adore you,
love.
and I've never wanted to yell at you. So I apologize.
You and Broken was yelling at each other. I miss it all. Damn it!
No,
I
I
need to
just
get on.
yelled over her, and yeah, and Mallory, too. And I just feel like sometimes I can't talk because I get not just because I do get emotional
Also,
and
friend.
sorry.
it's okay.
It goes straight to
I
the
do get
video after.
emotional and I can't help myself. Like I go from 0 to 100 quick, and it's only with the emotion. It's only when it comes to my emotions. Like the whole when people call me names and shit like that, that doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's more like for my friends when I feel like they are
There's
being called. And I've had
258.
this conversation with people, and this isn't the only place where I'm going to have this conversation.
Yeah, that's a great question because I'd like to know where the fuck 50 is too. Because let me guess, he'll be on a platform saying that he's a victim later, that he didn't hear this, that he didn't mean it like that, like the same thing he did when Mrs. Homie's children in her fucking house was doxxed. Yeah, I'm sure that that's what's going to occur.
Joyce, you should be, it's 243 people in here, and every one of us in here should be as emotional as you are about it. So please don't ever apologize for being emotional over your friends being hurt.
Yeah,
No, and I
he can call.
don't.
Let me
And
tell you something. 50 can call me a fucking cunt. I'll be a cunt. Facts.
I'm just really disappointed in people, you know, and I think that's another part of it that now I've always tried to not take sides, but not I try to stay neutral and be able to go into
And fuck
places, but
bougie too.
I can't now. Like not after this was said. Like I haven't been in that live since. I'm really disappointed. Like I really am, especially with Bougie because she had a relationship with Casey. She was friends with Casey, and that's the other thing that I'm having a hard time with. Is that I hate when people get fucked over like that. Like they were friends, you know, and it just makes me emotional. For
I
everybody,
do have
not
one
just Casey,
question.
for
Kim,
you too,
thank you, baby.
Dora. You know, for anybody in the community, for that
Really
fact,
quick,
like this stuff.
OG is trying to get 50 in here, but
Oh,
she's
good.
not having much success.
Oh, I know, because 50 ain't gonna show up because 50 done that same shit when I allowed Mrs. Homie to talk about how she felt when he said, when she was being doxxed, he said, oh, well, that's what you get.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I know somebody else that's trying to get 50 in here as well, and he's not going to show up. He's going to say that we were all threatening him, that we treated him horribly. It's the same bullshit.
My
It
question
just
is
doesn't make
how
sense to me.
can how can alive being of the community and accept the fact that
Oh, we
another
don't claim him. I'll say that 100 fucking percent. You do some fucking nasty shit like that and laugh about that shit, fuck you.
if they ever did that to my child or to anybody, I think I'd be rocking an orange jumpsuit. I don't go for it. I had to learn it a lot in a year.
Can I?
Anyways, if you haven't talked to Casey, can you tell him that he does have people standing behind him and I am one?
Hey, Liv.
Hold on.
Little
I'm trying
Itty,
not
we
to
can't
yell.
understand you. You're
And can I jump in
signals
and
come
say
in and
something quick,
out.
real quick?
You
Am
might
I
want to reset or
muffled?
something.
No, your service isn't just good at all. Can I say something real quick, Leslie? Can you explain about the comments being filtered? Because I'm down. There's so many comments being filtered just for that new setting. Can you explain that real quick?
All right, let me go look and see what they are.
It's like there's a new setting with the TikTok. Before you go live, you know how you have to like
Thank you, Lacey.
toggle over to make it over 18. There's a comment setting like that now too.
They're off
There's
now.
a
It's off
ton.
now.
Okay,
Every
I was gonna say
comment
there's
should
a
come
ton
through.
of comments that I'm down here having to, select for it to go in. Yeah, you have to do it on the just before you go live every time now. It's like a comment setting that you have to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Dora, I think I fixed it. Make sure. Can you somebody comment something?
Lime Jello. That was somebody's comments. Like every one that they were commenting was getting filtered. And I'm down here just trying to approve every comment coming in. I'm missing some because they're flying in. But
Lime Jello, can you comment in the
I saw
chat,
Broken
please?
had asked why the comments are getting, but that's why it's a setting that is new, apparently. So that's
Yeah,
all.
that goes against community guidelines or something they're saying on it.
Okay, see, lime jellos just came through. Okay, good deal. All right, that's all I wanted. Thank you, Dora. Thank you, Leslie.
You're welcome, baby. Yeah, Dora, it's a new thing that TikTok is doing.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Do it before each live, they say. I don't
See,
know.
and for some reason it's not letting me approve them. Like, right, there's one of Lime Jellos that just says it's something to be angry about. And when I go to approve it, it's, oh, because you know what? I wonder if
Let me
it's,
check my settings too. Hold on.
I just fixed yours, Dora.
Okay, comment settings. It says allow comments, filter comments on. Let me turn that off. Hold on. All right, it's off.
So Megan came in and she wants to know what's going on. If somebody wants to recap or let her listen to it.
Well, Megan, I'm going to just let you hear for yourself because I like people to be able to hear for themselves. Here you go.
Oh, also, friends, she also left that live and told Casey that you said that you and I called Casey a girl.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is she not a girl? Who gives a fuck, girl, boy? Who cares?
I mean, she identifies as a man. She's had half the surgery. So, I mean, Casey is a he to me.
How am I supposed to know that? I don't ask no questions. Was it born a girl?
Yep, exactly. Hey, South Chicago. It. Yeah, was it born a girl? And then listen to the rest.
I mean,
Let's be for real. If it was born a girl, it's a girl.
I mean,
I don't ask no questions.
The friends weren't disrespectful that night either about it.
no, she wasn't. My point is that neither friends nor I called Casey a girl.
Where the fuck is this drunk ass bitch at? Cause bitch, me and you got a problem, not hoe.
You girl.
Okay, so my thing is though, Sunshine, ain't Casey a woman?
It was a glass D girl.
I want to have to work for that shit, not just be fucking handed right over.
It ain't no different from a plastic.
How disrespectful to your husband though that you want to go fuck a woman, dude, with a glass dick. That's so fucked up. That's like a woman leaving a man for a woman. That's
If
fucking
she want to come up, she can.
No, because
I got
my
saying woman. But that's a flex for you as a married woman. That's a flex.
Yeah. And Hensley says, but FWA wasn't disrespectful about it.
I just want to say, not to like add fuel to the fire, but when this was going on, I did reach out to OG and like said to her, look, I know she's not going to want to hear this from me because she's not going to respect it, but maybe she will if it's coming from you. And she did reach out to Bougie to have a private conversation about this shit. And when she reached out, Bougie told her that she never called Casey a woman or said anything derogatory. So the second clip, the clip from last night, I think that's them talking after she had been addressed on the situation, just so everybody knows.
Well, let's just be honest here. Casey is a human. Casey is not an it.
Yeah, so you never said anything derogatory, but you said it's disrespectful to fuck a woman with a glass dick, and you carried the conversation on. You're fucking you. I know you fucking lying. And this is the second live that was sent to me this morning. This was 11/2/2025.
Casey wanted me to thank all you guys for the
Dora,
support.
Aubrey wants
He
you to
said
put
it
this song.
really, it means a lot to him. And he knows what I said and that how I was talking, and he's not upset because I wouldn't speak about it if I didn't have permission
Well, you tell
from him
Casey if
to
he needs
speak.
anything, I am here. I'm
Thank
terribly
you. I
sorry.
appreciate that. He'll appreciate that.
Exactly. It don't fucking matter
He
because,
really
bitch, if I
will.
want to walk
Yeah,
around this motherfucker with the strap, I will. I don't give a fuck.
exactly. Yeah. So thank you, you guys. He really, really appreciates it. And I know it means a lot to him.
So I'm not being funny when I say this, but so are we its if we are in a car accident and we lose we're paraplegic now and we can't use anything down there. So we use something an alternative so that makes us its as well. Just asking for a friend. I'm just getting clarification.
I
Right.
just
And this is
wanted
the second live.
I was just going to remind everybody too, really quickly, based on what you guys were just saying. Someone once taught me that trans does not mean you've transitioned. There are people who have not transitioned that are trans and deserve the
Correct.
respect of the gender that they go by. And any type of, well, they haven't had the surgery, so they're not actually that, is offensive, because there are people who might go their whole life not having the full surgery.
Yeah, I'm going to play it, Abby. That's exactly it. Mallory, I know a lot of people in my real life that haven't fully went through the surgery and only had top, but they still prefer he or she. And it's very offensive. And oh God, every time I think about it, I get more mad and mad and mad and mad. But I am going to play this clip because people are asking me in the comments. This was the live that took place on 11/2/2025.
Okay, say you mad at her, but I still got to ask you a question.
No, I ain't mad at her.
Based on her
Not many shapes and sizes.
Oh my God.
do something with another man while her husband sleep, right? Do you
It's
know
not the person is not a man.
Not fully. If they have a glass dick, they don't clearly have the other part. They have the other part still.
They still a man. They DNA says man. Y'all can
The
kill me.
DNA is not the man.
No, it's not. You got it all fucked
The
up.
DNA still got titties.
Well, I don't think they have titties, but they still got the downstairs.
It was a woman. So what you said, it was a woman?
It's a woman transitioning into a man, but doesn't have all of the man parts.
So how's she supposed?
You know what? He uses a glass D.
Hey, we fuck stud buddies all the time, so that don't mean nothing.
What you mean?
You act like them studs ain't out here fucking. They out here
Shut
fucking.
your ass up! Oh my God!
This one has a glass dick. What are we not understanding?
I don't give a fuck. Listen, she still got her private parts.
Hey, whatever. But that's not what they fuck with.
But listen, I'm trying to tell you, ma'am. Ask you, ma'am. What I was trying to ask you. I don't know. I'll go mute.
Sorry.
Why are they even discussing what somebody?
I'm just saying.
I had to
Oh, it gets worse. Just listen.
hide in the bushes for this.
Have a little self-respect. Have a little fucking class, bitch. You're over here showing everybody else's text messages for what? I don't even know. But goddamn, if you have a fuck ton of weird ass messages, that's what you shouldn't be showing, bitch.
She got a whole lot of class.
She got a whole lot of glass.
Yeah, glass, not glass.
Glass pickle.
And Bougie says glass, not class.
I'm talking about Captain's throat. I'm talking about Captain's throat. She got a whole lot of class.
A whole lot of glass. Where did you just not hear us say she got a whole lot of glass? What class she got if she's sucking on cactus and glass, James?
Listen.
While her husband's sleeping.
That lady is multi-talent. You can't take that away from her.
They're talking about sunshine here.
What's the talent, James?
A lot of us are multi-talented, but we don't have to publicize it. The fuck?
Because look,
that's because we have class.
A glass penis on a woman is just like a dildo.
No shit, but when you're fucking a glass dick when your husband's asleep in the other room is weird as fuck.
Well, that's her business. Why you worrying about what that woman and her husband doing? That's
because she be recording it and sending it to people. She be sending this shit all over the fucking app. The fuck? You don't want people to know about it.
People saying, listen, lady. People will pay their
High-waisted Casey, honey, I just want to say I'm so sorry. And I hope that you're okay. We're only talking about this because of the fact that another trans member was sitting in the fucking box while this bullshit was taking place. We're sending you a lot of virtual love and hugs.
Casey, I'm so proud that you came in, buddy.
Hey,
This is
I
Hey,
amazing.
actually,
You
buddy.
need all the
hey,
love and support.
I appreciate you. I just want to say that I actually went back. I downloaded that clip last night because I heard that fucking idiot 50 saying something, and I couldn't fucking understand what he was saying. Or I don't know their gender, sorry. I guess that's my fucking. There we go.
No, he's a trans male, honey.
Okay. Um, and they said something about if I didn't want to be misgendered, I have to fucking work for it or something. That's what their response was to me not having bottom surgery yet. So 50, I just know you're an ugly fuck because I've never seen your fucking face. Fuck you. Fuck you. You looked pathetic last night. You looked like fucking such a goon, a fucking idiot sitting there listening to that fucking shit. Get fucked. You. I'm gonna get down off this box before I say anything about
Casey, let
that
me tell you
little
something,
fucking
baby.
piece of shit.
If you need anything, I'm a message away.
I appreciate you.
And if I have to come on this motherfucker and swing dingalings with you, bitch, listen,
Right?
we're gonna do the motherfucker, okay?
Hey, Casey, before you go,
Fuck them.
I do want you to know that you and I really have never had any interaction, really. But I am very sorry for what was said about you, about the community. There are so many over here that love you, that support you. And I want you to know that you are not alone. And you do not ever let anyone on this app ever make you feel like you are not worthy. Please don't do that.
I appreciate
Right?
that.
I
But
told you that,
unfortunately,
honey, right?
this is the
And
world.
people were upset with us. Well, more me because I got pretty emotional.
I just want to say that this is why, literally 2 weeks after my I think it was the day after my third testosterone shot, I threw myself 40 feet out of a fucking tree, shattered my
Mm-hmm.
spine, woke up from a fucking coma 3 weeks later, paralyzed because I knew this was going to be my life. I didn't expect a little. Listen, the fucking cisgendered people up there. That's not the first time I heard that shit, and it's not gonna be the fucking last, unfortunately.
Right.
And let me tell you something,
50, that
Casey.
little fuck. I want to punch that little fuck in his throat. He,
Listen, you've always got a safe space where I am.
you're right. You know what?
Okay.
I have been if you look at, and I like any of my ex-girlfriends, I've consistently, like, I've put myself through this, like, essentially on purpose. Okay? Um, I put myself through this abuse. There's no trans people in the world, okay? Like, that's what it feels. There's definitely none in my community. So it's just, you got to settle with hanging out with cisgender people, or you can sit in your fucking room by yourself, like I have done for the last 2 years. Literally, the only time I've left my apartment in the last 2 years is to go to doctor's appointments, and I had to be dragged, kicking, screaming. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like leaving my home. I don't know which healthcare workers are one of you people that are lying, that are pretending to be not you people. Sorry, but fucking, I'm speaking to the transphobic people. I don't know
Thank you, Ray.
which
Tell
one
Ratina
of you
thank you.
are pretending to be understanding and accepting, and then one set.
Casey,
I
let me
have
tell
to
you something,
go.
baby.
I'm gonna fucking snap.
Dora, can you big box
Um,
me?
Uh,
please
Casey, I'm gonna
don't.
tell you something, baby. You are loved. I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm here today, because it's
Oh, he is an ugly
unsettling to
fuck.
me.
I wouldn't fuck you with
Can I
my
can I just
glass
say
dick,
something really
with somebody
quick?
else's glass dick.
Can I say something really quick? I don't feel like putting 50's picture up and shaming him for the way he looks is going to accomplish anything, because that's what we
No,
were pissed off about with him not standing up for Casey over, is like
no, that little fuck literally said that I have to work for it to not be misgendered. I have to work for it, meaning I have to go. I have to go put myself through that surgery. something that like we already don't have very many limits on. So as bad, I don't like body shaming, and it's not usually my first fucking go-to, but I'm not going to sit up here and say the things that I want to say because I'm going to get fucking canceled.
I know, Casey, and you're allowed to feel everything that you feel right now. And let me say to you, I'm terribly sorry, and I know that you are strong, right? You better never let this get to you, because I'll go buy a glass dick and fucking pose with a fucking video of that bitch. Don't think I won't. I don't give a
Oh
fuck.
man, yes, I'm so glad that I'm in Canada because somebody would be getting slapped with the fucking glass stick today. I swear.
Look,
Right?
I'm right there with you, baby. Listen,
honestly,
I could give two
Casey, at
fucks
least
less.
like there's a lot of people in here that care about you that I've been trying to get through to you. So please know that not everybody on here is going to attack you. You do have people that I
I know, I know.
know it's hard to believe because you've been fucked over so many times, but you can't stay hiding forever, right? Like I know this was your outlet and it sucks. People are fucking stupid and they say the stupidest shit. Just stay away from them.
I've
You
never
know, I
even
know it.
fucking seen a glass dick. First of all, like
That's what I said.
I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. Are people usually care? I feel like that would be breakable.
And Casey,
That's what
I
I
don't,
was thinking.
No, I was
Casey,
referencing to 50's
Robert,
picture because
stop.
Casey has not seen who Casey didn't know who 50 was.
and
Can I?
Casey, I just wanted to say, I don't know you, I know of you, but I wanted to say to you that you are not an it. You are a human being. You are loved, accepted, and heard. And those of us that are in the community do not act or behave this way at all.
I appreciate you
Can
guys.
I just say really quickly, because I think the comments are misunderstanding. Casey, if you felt I was shutting you down, I wasn't.
No,
It was
Mallory.
the photo that was being displayed while you were talking that was 50 that they are showing over in Bree's live to shame 50 for the way they look. And I felt as if that goes against the rhetoric, which is literally we shouldn't be shaming trans people for their bodies.
Get that, please. And I want to make sure, just in case he does happen to hear this, because the bitch listens to everything. Petty, you have said far worse than anything that was said last night. So if I hear that you are fucking playing this, I'm gonna snap because you're the first person on this app that called me a woman. And it was because you got rejected and I got pursued. Sorry, bitch.
Casey,
And Casey, Drama Talk has taken down the live that this was spoke about. Um, FWA's live, the two of them, I believe, they took off YouTube, so they're not condoning or they're not participating in that live being shared even more. So
Yep,
thank you for that.
Casey,
absolutely.
and there
Uh,
are, yeah, I don't know your age, and don't tell me anything about that. But
I'm 34.
okay, but you know there are younger people on here going through the same thing you are, that
Yep.
are watching how you are treated and they're watching how you respond. And
Yeah, you're.
I am absolutely saying your feelings are 1000% valid, but
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not trying to quiet you down. Please don't take
No,
that
I
the wrong
know, but at
way.
the same time, like this is my like this is
This
a
is your fight, and because it's your fight, and we love so many in the community, you have 1,000 people behind you. But just everyone, please remember,
Hey,
even in the
enabler.
comments and stuff, there are people that don't have the community like over here. There are people that don't have people off the line to talk to and stuff like that. We have to be strong and hold on to our beliefs. And love is love, and we're going to love each other regardless what goes on. But I do have a question, Casey, and it's for the comment cousins as
Green
well.
Bree.
What's the difference between like a plastic and a glass?
I honestly don't know.
Well, the glass is the Cadillac, baby. Okay.
I mean, that's like the high dollar, like you want the glass
Yes.
one.
Yes. The
Okay, so
glass
they
is
putting
more
you up there.
expensive.
They putting you up there in the high class. Okay, that's okay. Casey, they'll never get to your level. They'll never reach your level. I don't care what you do in your bedroom, what you do at the
Honey,
grocery
it's
store.
the fancy. You can even get flowers in the glass.
What?
Fuck flowers.
Oh,
Listen, I'm
so
not
this
gonna
is
talk about 20
educational.
seconds. I'm not gonna give you a child that you don't fucking want. I'm not gonna do any.
The Frog Brother.
There's perks. There's perks. I have a little bit more education in certain areas too. So
Absolutely.
Oh, Bree wants me to stream her. Tell somebody go tell her I am streaming her.
Mallory said, wow, that's all she said. Mallory, your dog needs to go out, bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Oh Lord.
She said she's streaming already. Oh, she's streaming us? That's what she said. Put your nails in bleach.
No, I think she's streaming. She's showing them the video.
Yeah, no, tell her to stream us real quick.
No, I'm streaming y'all.
Let me go on mute. Well, everything's on mute. I don't know if they're streaming us or not. What the hell?
Did Casey leave?
Yeah, I'm streaming
Oh,
y'all.
he did.
Oh, well, shit, I can't hear him. Anyways, the reason why I asked for you to stream us, Dora, is because this photo was shown after the Casey person had said that he didn't know what 50 looked like and all the things like that. So we kindly showed what he looked like. Mallory, nobody was shaming him, as well as nobody is over here shaming him at all. It wasn't about his looks. It was the fact that Casey said he didn't know what he looked like. That's it. That's all. Okay, nothing
Thank
about
you so much.
shaming anybody for being trans, for being straight, for being crooked, for being fucking bi, none of that stuff. Over here, we all support the fucking flag, honey. So you don't have to like us, but twisting narratives on us is fucking old and played the fuck out. Also, are any of you guys actually surprised that they have all this disgusting shit to say about any of you guys? It was fun and games when it was all about us. Unknown came forward just
This
for
is going
being a
left and
fucking
like
black woman with an accent. That was all
but
fun
this
and
is
games.
wild.
Everybody laughed and tagged along with the shit when that happened. It's wild to me. Fucking wild to me. Y'all motherfuckers didn't stay, and you guys claim that, oh, it's only they matter, only their mental health, only their children, only theirs, only
It's okay,
this,
Casey.
that, whatever. You guys all kikied around when Casey was calling motherfucking CPS on people for false allegations.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Casey, you don't deserve what the fuck was said about you at all, especially
Yeah, I can hear you,
speaking on your
babe.
sexuality.
Okay,
or what
maybe
you do in the
this
bedroom.
isn't
That is
such a
your
good idea.
business. If you decide to fucking tell people, that is on you.
Because
If
now
you
it's about to go
don't
left.
tell people, that is on you. That should be a choice that you have. So for your so-called fake fucking friends,
Look, somebody reported Casey.
See what I'm talking about, guys? This is exactly what I mean. That's why they felt they couldn't come in here and talk, which is why I was speaking for Casey.
you know what I'm saying? Is it right?
But no one will apologize to me for that, and that's fine. I just wanted people to know that I don't just fucking talk about people unless I have permission
Right.
to speak about said things.
So why are we talking about
Never
things that
do
were
that.
said? Why are we talking about anything else other than the fact that the trans community was disrespected? A human being was called an it. Why are we talking about anything else from yesterday or 3 years
Casey, I
ago
think you
or
have me
anything
on
else?
step,
This
baby.
is
Reach
about the
out.
community being disrespected like they were. That's all
Yes.
this is about. This isn't about what Mallory's done or Mallory taking her dog out or what Joyce has done or anything else or y'all down here in the comments trying to make it about everything else. But the fact is it's about someone being disrespected in the community and called a fucking it.
Yep.
Why do y'all do this?
It's not about that at all. It's about the fact that they sat in that box and didn't say shit. I've not been watching lives, a whole lot of lives lately. There's a select few I be watching, and that's it. I didn't see this until this morning. So I decided to come on here and speak about it. I myself came on here to speak about the situation because
Mallory, I'm talking about what they were saying in the other live.
yeah, where's Trish at? Tell Trish to come in
Oh,
here.
I have a habit. I don't listen to Holly Mae, so when she starts talking, I actually turn it down. Because I told her that would be what happens if she could never show proof of an accusation she made against me. So I don't know what was said. I apologize.
Why are people attacking Monster?
I
What
don't
The
know.
is going on?
I'm just seeing that too, but
like people, come on. She asked a fucking question.
I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about like they were attacking Enabler, and that's all I saw. I didn't see anything about Monster. I'm looking now.
Oh no, they're telling
No,
her it's
Monster,
not
you're
about
good, hun.
her and
Yeah,
she
Monster,
wants
don't
to
leave.
leave and nobody should be feeling like that. Like, come on, please. We're trying to help people today. We're not trying to hurt people today. And we've all set off the hook shit before. We know that. All of us have. But right now, we're focusing on the trans community and
Yep.
the what else was said about
And we're just
the
going to take a
women
moment for Casey.
who, right?
And I am going to, hold on. And for everyone a part of the community, we're going to take a moment. Casey, know you're loved, baby. Fuck you, 50. Bougie. Trish. Who the fuck ever else wants on that fuck you list? Here you go, Casey. I love you and know you're loved. We love you, Casey, and we're here for you. And let me tell you, baby, if you need anything at any given time, if it's somebody to talk to scream to vent, to cry, we're here.
So, Dora, that verse in that song says, "Some would rather die than be who they're meant to be."
Yep. Watch
Is
the
that
story on Matthew Shepard.
is that the end goal for some people on here? Truly, is to push people so far to the edge that they feel like they just want to unalive. I don't understand. I I don't understand being so demented in my mind that I would even talk about someone's Smeck's life in their bedroom and a glass dick and all that. I don't understand that while we would talk and call someone, Trish, you're a vile fucking bitch. You're a vile fucking bitch. And I said what I said. You call someone an it. If it was born a girl, they're a girl. If it, you're a vile bitch.
Yep.
And I hope that you're not raising heir tomorrows to have that same mindset. Because I don't know about you, but I'm raising mine to love everybody. Whether it's
Same
swinging,
girl.
whether it's laying low, whether it's glass, whether it's plastic, whatever. I don't care what your melanin is in your skin. I don't give a fuck. I'm raising mine to love human beings, not calling them an it. You are disgusting.
I just really don't want to see Casey Ranoff here because he has so much to teach people. Like, he has so much, these young kids, like you were saying, they have so much to
Hey,
learn.
I
Hi,
actually
buddy.
forgot about something. Hey, until just right now. When I first she or FWA wanted me to come up in her box and tell my like what happened with Petty and whatever, and I messaged her a great big long message and said how I'm too weak for this app, and at this time in my life, I don't want to be alive. And I just said I can't handle all of this, so and I literally expressed my discomfort with being transgender and how much I fucking hate myself for it, because this has been my life for the last 10 years. So the fact that she got up there and started all of this essentially um is kind of baffling to me. And yeah, I
So she
I don't
knew
even know.
that you were trans?
Yeah, I've been in the box
Yes.
twice and said that I was transgender as soon as I got up in the box. That
Wow.
was the first thing that I said. I didn't hear the whole live.
Oh.
I heard a small clip of it. I don't even want to hear all of it, but I didn't know.
I didn't even want you finding out about it, but someone sent you it. can't be part of it. And I was like, for fuck's sakes, like
Oh
I
yeah.
was trying everything to make sure you didn't hear it because I know where you are. I know what you're going through, because we do talk and I feel fucking horrible and you need to know you're loved and you do matter.
I know that. Just so you
You're
guys know,
amazing.
that's it's because of my back and stuff. Anyways, but
We're not involved like at all, like in any kind of sexual way. I love Casey
no,
with my
that's
whole fucking heart. And
we've
I
been
did get
friends for
upset and
like a
yelled
year and a
at
half.
people today. So I do apologize. I'm
It's okay.
still not smoking. I'm still not gardening. I'm fucking, I'm trying to do my best. But like I said, when it comes to Casey, I will fucking, I will fuck. I just get really upset because I know how amazing you are. And I
I
wish
appreciate.
you would see that and not let these fucking people get to you. Because, Casey, your story is incredible. And I told you before, you're here for a reason, and you got to remember that. I think that you have a lot to teach people.
Casey, it's like I'm gonna bounce off of what Joyce said. It's like I was telling you a couple minutes ago. You don't know the younger generation that is watching you right now. And they're seeing that even though you're struggling, you are still here. You still have a voice. You are still worthy. You are still loved. And no matter what happens on this app or off of this app, you are a fighter. And it's at the end of the day, Casey is still here. And
Yeah,
you are showing that.
I appreciate you. I won't be going in to Alyssa's life. This
No, they
is
told 50 to come here. Alyssa's a safe place, too, though.
And 50 ain't
Alyssa's
gonna come
amazing.
here.
he's I just that must I was thinking about it for a second and it must dude, you must hate yourself. Like to say those things and to sit with that and you must fucking hate yourself and that's sad. So sorry 50. That
Yep. 50,
hopefully
the fact that you are a trans male yourself and you struggle, you sat there and condoned what was being said about Casey.
weak. That's like I don't know
And it's not
if
okay.
you
That's why
just
I was pissed initially today. And that's why I was pissed at what I was hearing. And Trish.
I is 50 denying that they even said that?
Oh, I don't know what 50's going to come up with. You got to give him a couple hours.
Literally. I'm gonna post because I had to. He was kind of spoken over in that live in the recording that I heard when he was speaking about me. When he made the little comment about me having to put in more work to be appropriately gendered. Um, that's so fucking weird.
Like, what does that
Uh,
even mean? Casey, when I
like
first met you, I didn't know you were trans. I thought you were a man. We've had this
I
discussion. I had no
I
fucking idea.
you know what? I fucking I've been transitioning for 10 years now. Literally since 2015. And I've been passing and I've been stealth for the last 5 years or 7 years. 7 years. I've been stealth. So the people in my everyday life have no fucking idea and wind up making some pretty transphobic jokes around me and feeling like a pretty big
Mm-hmm.
fucking idiot when they realize that they're saying all these disgusting things about trans people and are standing right in front of one. And I don't match any of the stereotypes that they've attached to us. So they yeah, it throws people off. So to say that is mad weird. I when I had my top surgery, I I drove myself home after I had a double mastectomy.
Holy fuck.
Okay. And then within a week and a half, I was back at my welding and fabricating job, where Jesus Christ, with stitches in all over my chest, and nobody had any clue. I popped my stitches. Some of my fucking top, like, it's uneven now because I popped my stitches, working my ass off like a real fucking man. Not like the men that are fucking talking about me. You know, the ones that fucking live off their wives and fucking. Yeah, this is why I keep dropping out of the box, because I do need to be more fucking positive and supportive for the younger trans generation that I'm currently
No.
petrified for.
No, Casey, wait a second. You are entitled and your feelings are valid. There's hurt in your voice. I can hear it. There's anger. I can hear it. And those are all very valid
You're
emotions to
hurt,
have right
baby, and
now.
you're allowed to be hurt.
Absolutely. But I just want you to know that you are positive in other people's lives, not the people that said something like they said. There are people that are watching you and they're seeing how strong you are. That's all I'm saying. But your
And you know
feelings are
what? You got
very
an army
valid.
of people.
I appreciate that.
You've got an
I
army of
appreciate
people
that.
that says fuck that.
Dora, thank you for having this today.
Yeah.
I was pissed when I woke up this morning.
And now you guys understand why I was so fucking emotional. I didn't want to say all of the stuff that Casey said, but because it is his story to tell, and people were like, why in the comments they were coming for me, Casey, like I shouldn't be talking about you, and I wouldn't be speaking about you if you didn't know I was speaking about you. Like,
Why were they saying that you shouldn't be talking
well,
about
they
me?
said it's your story, and I don't
Oh,
know. Like, I get
I
where they're
wasn't
coming
going
from,
to.
but at the same time, I'm not going to go behind your back and tell people anything that you've told me, like in confidence or whatever. I was just speaking, like, generally how you feel and what it's done to you and stuff. And
Yeah.
they were saying I shouldn't be talking for you. And I said, he can't fucking come in here himself because he's worried. Like, that you'll be attacked by people. And that's true. Like,
Yep.
and I did
Well,
get upset and I did yell at people. So I did apologize because I love Casey. Like, my whole family loves him. My son, who's 16, loves Casey. Riri adores Casey. So even my husband, I talked to my husband about Casey. Like,
I appreciate it.
we're both Canadian and we both get each other on the certain, level. And
Eh?
yeah. And I just want everybody to see him for how amazing he is and how caring he is and how giving he is to people that he didn't have to be. That's all.
Casey, I truly
I
am sorry.
appreciate
I
it.
know you will never get an apology from people that you
Fuck
deserve one
them.
from,
Fuck them.
but that's okay. But I'm sorry that
Yeah.
they did that. I'm sorry the things that were said. I'm sorry for your hurt.
It's okay.
Just always
It's
remember
okay.
that you are worthy, and there are people. You are a hero to many people, and I
I
hope you never
appreciate you.
forget that your self worth is more important than anything they can ever say.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
And y'all done fucked up because here comes Tig.
Oh shit.
So I only got a couple of minutes because I'm on a smoke break. What the fuck happened?
It was the video I sent you this morning.
Oh yeah, who were they talking?
Casey, that's
Who
in a
were they talking
box
about?
right now.
Casey. Oh, Wasty Casey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
Oof.
OT knows I
Uh,
called her at like 7 o'clock fucking pissed this morning. Yep.
where did
I appreciate
did
it.
they come in here or you just? told your feelings in
Bitch,
here.
yeah, my feelings about the whole shit all morning. Yep.
Okay.
50
Yeah,
and
I mean,
Bougie and
it's.
everybody in that fucking life. Trish.
I mean, the one that really has no right to say anything would be 50.
Yep.
I was a
I mean, nobody has the
the
right to
most
say
docile.
anything, but
It's not surprising when it's come. Not. I don't mean to. I know people hate the word cisgendered, but it's not surprising when it comes from a cis person. So like, honestly, that almost the rest of the things that were said kind of even like faded out, and I was focused in on what 50 said because how the fuck are you? How are you gonna talk like that? I like that's insane to me. But
That's the part I couldn't understand too. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, fuck 50.
yeah,
all right.
and
I'll find out more later. I got to get back.
Okay, I love you, bitch.
Love
have a good day
yes.
at work.
Gee,
Love you, sister
Bye.
bitch.
love you, girl.
Okay, this is
Love
this
y'all.
is the last time I'm dropping. I gotta jump down, but I thank you, and I hope that you guys have a good day. And cisgendered is literally just a word to like it's a descriptive word. Like I'm a transgendered person. You're a cisgendered person. The alternative would be that we can call you just people, and then that is saying that I'm not. That means that I'm an it. So
Oh,
yeah, like I'm saying, it's just a descriptive word. I my vocabulary is lacking right now, and I can't remember what type. Oh fuck! What type of word it is? Not an adjective. God damn it, Casey! I haven't. I'm gonna get down. But yeah, it's not as big of a deal. Like it's not an insult. I hope you guys have a good day. I really
You
do
have a good day
appreciate
too,
you.
Jason.
we
Thank you,
love you so
Amber.
much, Casey.
I
I'm
love you
glad you
guys
came
too.
in here, my guy.
Hey, Casey, I want you
I
to do me a favor.
Yeah,
Before you drop, I want you to say, I matter.
I'm mad.
I want you to say, I am loved
I am loved.
and I am worthy.
I am worthy.
And fuck them.
And fuck them.
Thank you.
And wear glass dicks with Dora.
And wear glass sticks with Dora. You know what? I
Casey,
I
I know
also
you
don't,
fucking know.
and I also don't have any saggy, sweaty, musty ass fucking balls. So
That's
I'm
right.
okay with that.
No, we're gonna turn
That's
them
all
into
good.
glass. It's fine. We're just gonna walk around with glass balls. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yep.
You know what? Now I want a glass dick because it would be high fucking
Fucking
class.
Amber.
Look,
I
Quincy
really
Casey, we're gonna have everybody. The greatest thing about this live today, baby, is we're gonna have everybody going and buying glass dicks. They're gonna be sold out before midnight.
I need to take
uh
for those.
I need to invest. I'm in the wrong business.
Look, Flip
All
Flop's
right.
going to get one. Maryland's going to get one for pH balance. Amazon, look, they going look.
Gives a whole
It's
new
not going to
business
go
of glass
soft on you.
blowing.
It's not going to go soft on you, and it's not going to stop working after 50. So, there's
Look,
that.
Enabler's gonna go get one. We're just gonna give them out, okay? You get a glass dick,
There we
and you
go.
get a glass dick.
I'm fucking Oprah today.
I was getting ready to say, not Dora being Oprah giving out glass sticks to everybody.
Oh yeah.
Everybody look under your chairs. Okay, am I the only one that watched Oprah? What the fuck?
I know
You
what
get
you're
a car.
talking
You
about.
get a car. You get a glass. You get a glass stick.
Dora, that's what I want for Christmas.
Look, they make pretty ones, okay?
Just
They
so I
do.
can say I have one.
They make some fucking weird ones too.
So I can
I'll get
say
one
a high
and
class.
put it out on my dresser. Oh shit.
Oh fuck. All right, guys.
You can
I
get them in
hope you
all the
have a good
colors.
day.
You can
Thank you
get them
very
in
much.
hot pink, purple.
I gotta. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna say too much. I need to get down.
All right, you have a good day, Casey.
Have a
Oh,
good day.
love you,
I
Casey.
love
Call me
hearing you
later.
laugh, Casey.
Yes.
Me too. That was good. Did this.
Yep, we'll have Joyce going on Amazon, and she'll be fucking ordering her Amazon package. Okay.
Well, Enabler has a good question. Are they shatterproof?
Some of them are.
Oh.
I ain't never heard of one. I must be living in like
Look, Flip Flop said they have a
seclusion.
beautiful opal one on Amazon that has a pink rose on the end. Added to cart.
Yeah, we're just asking for a friend enabler. Dora, what a bad situation, a bad subject. But, I appreciate you bringing light to it because, I was scrolling. I've been sick. Everybody knows this. But that caught me so off guard that it hurt me to my core.
Oh yeah.
I knew I had to get into that chat when it came across to where it says I'm fucking pissed. I was like, oh shit. And then when I got in there and I seen that clip, I was like, oh my fucking god.
Yes,
That's how mad I
Diane.
was breaking out in hives. That's how mad I was.
Girl, I was pissed. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I was livid today, Henny.
Part of me wonders if it's like why people say stuff like that. Like, is it like to be mean, or is it because they're not educated, like on that situation?
They're doing
If
it to be a
that
dick.
makes sense. I don't know. It's upsetting,
I can't stand people.
especially with the whole woman leaving a man for a woman thing. Was you know what, Dora? You're the first person I thought of whenever that comment was said because I know I've heard you talk about your story with your wife, and you're the first person I thought of actually. So it's fucked up. And you were so good to Mama, and she's so good to you. You can tell like that you guys love each other, and you keep her out of the bullshit. That means that you love her enough to protect her from stuff, and
Absolutely.
I love that about you. Like you don't, you never. She's never involved in any bullshit.
No, because I will rock orange in a minute.
Well, I'm gonna drop. I have to get ready for the
Yeah, I'm
doctor. I
gonna
gotta
hop
go
off
see
too
the
and calm my ass
pulmonary.
down. And whew,
I'm hoping to get off this oxygen, but we'll see what they say. Hopefully, my
hopefully you get
clots
off
are
of it soon, love.
dissolved. I'm fucking telling you, I can't. I feel so useless. Like even to get up, like I have a fucking 40-foot cord of oxygen hose, and to go out, I have to carry around. It's like a little purse, so it's kind of compact, but still, like
It's a
the
pain in the
battery's only good
ass.
for an hour, and you have to fucking carry a spare battery, and then carry the wall plug, and then the fucking car plug, and yeah, you can't just get up and go. You got to get the other fucking oxygen machine and make sure it's charged. And yeah, it's a pain.
Yes, it's a pain in the ass. I had to
I
do
can't go
that.
swimming. Like
A whole
but I mean,
ordeal,
I'm
huh?
not supposed to be anyways until these clots are dissolved.
Right.
So I'm fucking hoping they are because I'm going stir crazy just sitting.
Because you're sick of the shit.
I am. Well, and not smoking either, right? Has
Oh
been
shit,
not
girl.
difficult. It hasn't been. It's been okay, but like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get
And
that, love.
Well,
Leslie,
thank you, ladies.
I didn't know I
Absolutely.
had pneumonia. I wasn't sick or anything, and I ended up having it really, really bad, and I ended up on the ventilator. So take care of
Oh
yourself.
shit, eh? I
Yeah,
try to, and
I
I
didn't
make sure I
know.
clean this. Yeah,
I did not know I had
absolutely,
pneumonia.
loves.
I went in for kidney stones,
Oh shit.
and they took an X-ray of my chest and said you have pneumonia too. Didn't have any
Well,
symptoms, nothing.
when I came home after a week, I had gotten pneumonia, and then they were gonna. Thank God I have like the oxygen at home, or I would have been sent right fucking back. So I took the antibiotics. It healed up good. My breathing has not never been this good before. So onwards and upwards we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Dora,
Well,
thank you so much, girl. I really
thank
appreciate
you
you having
guys. I
this live
appreciate
today.
you,
And
and I'm gonna
I
hop
know it
off
was a hot
and chill
topic
out a
for a
minute
lot of
because.
people. Yeah.
All right, my loves. I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Okay.